I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It's an interesting-looking contest between one of the form teams of the moment. This could be really watchable. Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
Now the cross. Dani Olmo, Lewandowski. Big chance here. Dani Olmo! He's missed, but not by that far.
He's on great form today and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
Bamba. Florentino Luis. Cesc Fabregas. Kunte. Cesc Fabregas. Quarter of an hour played. He's still got it, needs help. He's tried one! Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rashford! And he's made certain that won't get through. Christensen. De Jong. Kunte. Xavi. Good defending, he knew he had to be stopped. Played into space out wide. Has a swing at it! Worth a try, but not this time.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
De Jong. Dani Olmo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Eto'o. Araujo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Bamba. Is fouled. Half an hour played now. Xavi. Lewandowski. Rashford. He's left his man. There was plenty of mischief on that shot.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Bamba. Dani Olmo. Eto'o. Lerma. Dani Olmo. Looking up to see who wants it. Into the middle. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them.
Dani Olmo. De Jong. Defenders on the back foot. De Jong. Kunde. De Jong. Rashford.
Two additional minutes being shown on the board now.
Kunde. Christensen. Eto'o. Dani Olmo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, we can all see the problem, and it's a lack of possession. And I think the manager...
That gets things... He's going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Opting to make a double change here.
And the question is, will this change eventually lead to the opening goal? The fans will certainly hope so.
Costa. Big chance here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Lerma. Rashford. With a good steal, well played. Bamba. Anthony. Costa. Xavi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shooting chance! It's in! They needed something special, and my word, they've got it!
I think what you've seen there is all born from a confidence in what you know you're capable of, and while many would have sought support and have a little look around to see if...
Cesc Fabregas. Costa. Anthony. It's Lewandowski! Tries to dink it in. Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Really solid.
Cesc Fabregas. Xavi plays it back. Eto'o. Dani Olmo. Looking for options. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Rashford. Looking up to see who wants it. Goes for it! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency. Costa. Cesc Fabregas. Dani Olmo is playing out on the wing now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And he's escaped his man. I've managed to get it away. Andika. Dani Olmo! Back of the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I just think in midfield he's almost the perfect player. Great vision, superb energy, and he scores too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Rashford. Xavi. And the flag has stayed down. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Anthony. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Costa. Eyeing that space. Driving on, he could shoot here. And it's a goal! It could not have been more dramatic. Back where we started. Now can they grab another?
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball, and he took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
That is a wonderful strike, even by his standards. De Jong. Eto'o. No way through there. Pinged forward. And with that, the final whistle.
A bit of a surprise result, and one that's put them in a fairly dangerous position. It may be some task clawing themselves back from this one.
And we're underway. Well, now, here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
Guerrero has it in a wide position, so what next? Hoisted towards the area. Firmly met. Oh, great chance! Costa. Cesc Fabregas. Tries one! Muller. Gets on the end of it. Sticks it away. One of a type. He's brilliant. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it. Muller. That's Kane. Muller. Gets into some space. He's put it wide.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Florentino Luis. Cesc Fabregas. Shooting chance! That's Kane. Costa. Bamba. Costa. Goretzka. He'll hit it! Well, that is not what he intended.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Cesc Fabregas. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Driving on, he could shoot here. No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, that's a finish that'll be remembered by both player and fans for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful.
Muller. Goretzka. Muller. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Sturridge. Muller. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And that has been clubbed away. That's Kane. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That'll be a corner. Gets it into the middle. Florentino Luis. Makes himself available. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive. Chooses to go back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they'll want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
Go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.